We was in cover one. Tight end got out. From what I saw, they just made a play. Felt like we played really good the whole game. It sucks really bad that one play changed the whole game, but just how it works. You gotta execute on every phase, every down. So we can execute that play, and they got a touchdown off of it.
Is that the last guy you guys were expecting to leak out and catch that pass there?
I mean, it wasn't a particular guy that we were looking for. I mean, they just did the right play at the right time. So kudos to them for that one.
CJ, I think there was a play earlier in that drive where he got open and dropped the ball. I'm not sure if it was that drive or the drive before. Was it a similar situation there where they got him free?
No, I believe that was. They were empty at that point. So I think that was just a different play at that time.
You looked upset right after that play. What, something had gone wrong? Was that
yeah, they scored.
No, I'm talking about the one that he dropped.
The one he dropped.
The one that he dropped, you kind of like ran back up to the line of scrimmage. I think it was on Michael Clemens.
Yeah, we just a few plays. They do a good job, different motions. They show one thing, put people in different spots. So as far as us getting our checks in certain situations, sometimes we get communicated all the way, and usually when we have a pressure and not empty, somebody's wide open. Something didn't get communicated. So I was really just trying to get everybody to communicate, get everybody on the same page. But we have to get ready for the next play. So I mean that's what it is.
On that play, obviously there's an element of surprise to it because he doesn't get thrown to a lot and he leaked out. But teams do run that.
Yeah.
So you have, even though it is a surprising thing, you guys have to be prepared for it.
Yeah, prepared for it. We go back to just execution. They executed the play and we didn't. Another day.
Robert used the word eye discipline on that situation. Is somebody in particular supposed to have a look? I'm not looking to get out the person or whatever.
We were in man, so somebody was supposed to have him, but I didn't. I was on the other side, so I didn't really see. I really wish that when I turned to go run, that I saw him leak out because They was running. They had just ran the toss before. They had a few dials, a few bend plays, so they was running the ball in all the third and fourth and ones. So after the timeout, they came out with the play, and like I said, they got us. So it's a tough, very very tough pill to swallow. But at the end of the day, to win games in the NFL and to be successful and to be relevant and all those things, we got to execute on all levels. And at the end of the day, that's what we didn't do.
How frustrating is this too, based on the position you're in now? You were 5-2, and now you're 7-7, and fighting for what?
It hurts, but we made our own bed, so we gotta fix it. We gotta wake up in the morning and get back to it. We got a quick turnaround this week against another good team on Thursday night, so we can't dwell on this. We gotta watch the film and really just get back to work. We gotta control what we can control.
These last few games, you guys have been there with a chance to win and haven't been able to figure out how to get it done. How tough does that make it to be in this position, and how do you kind of resolve that as you go into these final 3 games?
I mean, you got to look at it both ways. If we did find a way to win, we'd be in a whole different position. But if it still comes down to executing, doing things the right way, all phases playing together, all those good things. And these past few weeks, we've shown what we can do when we are doing those things, and we see the results when we're not doing those things. So at some point, we gotta put it on ourselves to execute when it matters the most. To execute every single play, try to do the right thing every single play. A lot easier said than done, but that just has to be our mentality every time we step out on the field.
It's 3 weeks now, CJ, without a takeaway. Do you guys feel like you've been getting the opportunities and not capitalizing on them, or they just not been coming?
I mean, it's a little bit of both. The team's been running the ball pretty good. Once you get later in the season, start getting a little colder, people are going to run the ball more. I think they did a really good job with Goff getting the ball out fast. So I mean, it wasn't really a lot of opportunities in the area in the back end that much. They threw a few. DJ made some great plays, and MC made some great plays. A few tips and overthrows, so we got to get those, as we say. But we just gotta play, man. When they come, they come. We try to fight for the ball, try to punch the ball, all those things. Just hasn't happened in a few weeks. Doesn't mean that we definitely not trying, but just how it's been going the past few weeks.
Now, there are no moral victories, obviously, but your defense really seemed to baffle Jared Goff today. What were you guys doing in terms of pass defense? Because he didn't seem to trust his eyes at all out there.
We were executing. I mean, at the end of the day, we didn't do anything special. We were playing our same defense, same mentality. You know, when we all on the same page and doing things right, you know, usually we get the right results. So that's pretty much it on that one.
CJ, is it tough? You guys played a great game defensively, but you know, one bad series is the one people are going to remember from this game.
Yeah, I mean, you can play as great as you want, but you know, when it comes down to the fourth quarter, 2 minutes into the game, that's when you have to be at your best. And it was very unfortunate that one play we weren't at our best.